Hi, I'm Greta, Belly Booty Trainer, here to show you the proper way to hip thrust. Now, hip thrust can be done multiple ways to target different muscles. The conventional form for hip thrust starts with your shoulder blades resting on an elevated surface such as the bench, couch, or a box. So place either your bar or the belt across the crease of your hips so that the weight is directly over the glutes. Before you start the movement, make sure chin is tucked and your feet are placed right under the knees so that the shin stays vertical when you're on the top of the hip thrust. From the bottom of the movement, you will drive through your heels with a slight posterior tilt in your hips, keeping your ribcage down and gaze forward and come to full extension with your hips. You're going to pause at the top and squeeze your glutes, and then lower your body back to the ground with control. Now, because the peak level contraction of a hip thrust is at the top of the movement, you can make it more glute focused and shorten the range of motion of your reps. This will look different for everyone, but a good way to make sure you're in the right range of motion is to only go down as far as you can using only hip flexion. Once your knees start to come towards you, you're no longer using only hip flexion. And that is how you hip thrust.